Hi, and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope some of you could get time to see the video which I posted yesterday on the subject of leadership. And I attempted simplifying leadership. And when I was reflecting about the video today in the morning, I thought I need to add two more points to make this whole concept truly simplified. And the 2 points which I would like to add, apart from the points which I stated earlier, and I would like to repeat what I said yesterday. I said that look, a leader is the one who makes people feel safe. A leader is one who inspires people. And a leader is one who's able to see the future and creates a futuristic way forward for the organization and the people in the organization. And a leader also makes people not only successful but makes people more successful. Now, in the process of doing all this, a leader is supposed to show huge amount of courage. So if you look at the successful people, you'll see that what they have shown in the difficult time, the challenging times, a courage which is really exemplary. So a leader is supposed to be courageous. And it is also said that with courage comes the genius. And I remember a saying in Hindi which is so powerful. It says, Himmat bin kubbat nahi. Himmat bin kubbat nahi means without courage, there is no competence. Himmat bin kubbat nahi. Wahi cheel wahi baaj. The same vulture and the same eagle. चील मरे को खात है और बाज मार के खात. Wonderful. Now what it says is that look, vulture and eagle are equally blessed by the nature, okay? But one has courage. And with that courage comes the genius and comes the competence. And one becomes a predator while the other remains a scavenger, okay? So हिम्मत बिन कुब्बत नहीं, वही चील वही बाज, और चील मरे को खात है और बाज मार के खात. So this is really true that with courage comes the competence, and with competence the ability to make things happen. So it's a wonderful saying, and courage becomes indispensable for someone who's leading the way forward, okay? The another point which I want to share is about one of the most popular president of the United States of America, and his name was Franklin Roosevelt. And Roosevelt was known for his connect with the people in the United States of America, and he used radio, and his address through radio were so popular that when Franklin used to be on air, the entire America used to be in their drawing room listening to their president. Now it so happened that in 1945, Franklin died, and the Franklin's cortege in front of the Constitution Avenue was about to be lifted, and there was a huge crowd which was there to see the last journey of their beloved leader. And there was one person, there was a middle-aged person, and this person was looking very disturbed with the death of Roosevelt. And as the cortege was lifted and the procession started, this person came down on his knees and started crying and started sobbing. And there was another person who was next to this person, and I mean the author whose book I was reading, and I read about this in that book. So the person who was next to this person who was crying badly, he asked that, look, you look so disturbed and you've been crying so profusely. Did you know Franklin Roosevelt? And ladies and gentlemen, the answer came, no, 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 I didn't know Roosevelt, but Roosevelt knew me. मैं उनको नहीं जानता हूँ, but वो मुझे जानते हैं. And this is what is true leadership. Leaders have a very distinct and a special way of creating a connect which is felt by the people in the organization, okay? A connect which is intimate, and a connect which moves people, okay? So that's what make leaders really great. So leaders make things safe. Leaders make people become more successful. Leaders inspire. And leaders are courageous. And leaders establish a very special connect, like the one which I explained about Franklin Roosevelt. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Leadership is an important subject for all of us, for the organizations which we work in. And I'm sure that all these simple 5-6 elements on leadership would make a difference in understanding. Wish you all have a wonderful day and a beautiful evening. Thank you very much. Jai Ho.